Let me show you all display settings in Samsung Galaxy A07. So first of all, we'll need to open settings on our device to find the display right here. Now if we enter it, we'll be able to change between light and dark mode, so choose whichever one you like, and with that you can also enter dark mode settings and put dark mode on a schedule that you can adjust with custom options or from sunset to sunrise. Next thing is brightness. You can adjust the brightness by moving this slider, and you can also activate adaptive brightness, which will automatically adjust the brightness of your display. Next thing is motion smoothness. This is a display refresh rate in Galaxy tongue. So we have adaptive, which puts your display refresh rate on up to 90 Hz, or there's a standard option which offers only 60. Then we have the eye comfort shield. This is a reading mode. It applies a yellowish filter to your screen so you can read without hurting your eyes, and you can turn it on, put it on schedule, and adjust the color temperature if you feel that it's too strong. Then we have font size and style and screen zoom. Those are the DPI options. You can adjust the font size, font style that you can download from Galaxy Store to get more custom fonts if you like, and you can adjust the size, as I said, I think, and the bold font to make the font thicker. Then let me disable the eye comfort shield. Then we have the screen zoom. This changes the entire display size, so you can make it bigger if you like, or smaller as well. Then we have camera cutout. Now this applies, I think, if I remember correctly, yes, this applies only to the apps. So you can either show camera cutout like I have it right here, or hide camera cutout. That way there will be a black bar on the top. So you can choose whichever apps should use that feature to hide or show it, or put it on auto. Next thing is screen timeout. You can change on how long your phone will stay waked until it locks down, and it can be set between 15 seconds up to 30 minutes with everything between. Then we have navigation bar. This allows you to change how you will navigate your phone. You can go for the buttons like I have them right here. That means I can just press on those buttons to navigate, go back, go to home screen, etc. We can change the buttons position in buttons options. And in swipe gestures, you will need to perform swipes to navigate your phone, and in more options you can change the gesture sensitivity if you feel that it's too low or too high. Now let's go back. And then we have accidental touch protection. If your phone acts on its own when you put it in the pocket, then I would recommend to enable this option. It reduces touch protection, touch sensitivity when when your phone detects it that it's in the dark place like your pocket. Then we have a touch sensitivity that we can increase. If you enable this, your screen should be much more responsive. And lastly, we have screensaver, which works only if you charge your phone. So that means you can select one of those options right here, and this will apply, for example, colors when you charge your phone. Just lock your device and then you will see this cool effect. And that is, I think, everything for those display settings. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please consider subscribing.